Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's I'm100, and we're back with Splatoon 3. I kind of started the video at a weird time in the middle of the news starting, but yeah, we got news. Splatfest. What would he be in a fantasy world? Wizard, knight, or ninja? Now this is a theme. Wizards hold a certain appeal. They can command the elements or even fly. I'm going with knights. I'm a sucker for a cool sword and a code of honor. Ninjas though. Shadows for hire who pounce unexpectedly on their prey. Funny how the choices line up exactly with our classes in Bunkers and Krakens. I can't wait for the next season's big showdown with the Pumpkin Army. Hey Shiver, have you ever rolled a character who wasn't a wizard? Why would I? They're the objectively best class in the game. I get to needle the enemy with spells from afar before unleashing the big finisher. Funny how the big finisher is always an AoE your party members get caught in. Easy solution. In all wizard army, foes would tremble before our dark magics. Why is it spelled like that? Why is there a K? What? I'd rather be a knight. Easier to protect my friends with a sword and board. Protect us from what? The three of us steamroll practically every encounter. Oh yeah? Okay, how about this? I'll hide behind a wall until trouble shows up. Then I'll pop out and do the knight thing. A knight's gotta be the wall to keep everyone else safe though. Did you read the theme? It's not just about who's best in a game. Well, if we're taking this seriously all of a sudden, what's your fantasy job, big man? A ninja. I'd get to dress in black, run over water, and jump between roofs. I don't think your furtiveness score is high enough for that. And I'd use ninja magic to blind the enemy, countering at the perfect moment. That's just your game character again. And in the game, wizards are quadratically superior to your linear melee classes. Oh, the math matters. Oh, like math matters. What really counts is bravery, chivalry, and heart. No, only the mission matters. A ninja must be ready to die for it. Yikes, take it down a notch, big man. Anyway, we've made our cases. The stage is set for another very special Halloween. Claimed your free costume yet? If not, check the Nintendo Switch News app. That's all for now. Make sure to get your votes in. Don't forget your Splatfest tee. Check the equipment menu after you vote. Okay, I'm making a fool of myself again. So, several things I want to talk about real quick, because I mean, we don't really have much else to do today. I didn't plan on left none. Yeah, we're gonna pick wizard. We're gonna pick wizard, there we go. So, for the most simple one, I forgot when this Splatfest was. Whoops. I, thought it was this week. I didn't think it was next week for some reason. So I was like, oh, I gotta go record because the Splatfest is this weekend and it's Sunday. It's the last day I have to do it before it ends. And I had forgotten over the week because I was like, I haven't heard anything about this. I haven't heard from like anything that this Splatfest was happening, and I was like, oh, I gotta do this before I forget. It's next week. I forgot. So yeah. We're gonna go get the gear. Now that we're right here, I guess. Right, it's buried. This is Splatoon gear from Splatoon 2, which is interesting. The next thing I wanted to talk about was, again, I'm struggling to upload these old videos. I'm just not getting around to it. I guess I've just been too distracted lately. I've been doing several things. Of course, school is one of them, and that's the main one. But besides that, I have been doing a Sonic marathon, getting ready for Sonic X Shadow Generations, and that's been taking like all of my free time by my own decision, but you know, it's been happening anyway. So yeah, I just haven't been uploading those, and not just recording other videos because I haven't uploaded those ones. So in the time that we have had Final Fest, I've just been doing nothing. Although it does seem like it's been really soon that we have another Splatfest, which was not expecting, but I guess it makes sense because it's Splatoween. It's just kind of weird to be like, oh, that was the last one, and we're back. It's like, okay, sure. What else was I gonna check? I wanted to see what that badge I just got was. Nice. Okay, cool. No, I don't want to remove anything. All right. Well, we're gonna do a little bit of Grisco. I didn't know what I was gonna do after I found out that it was next week. I was like, okay, well, I can't just end the video here because I don't think that is a good video. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's gonna be, you know, when half of the video is just gonna be a mistake that I made. Whoops. Then, The fact that, I don't know, it's like, I'm in this state of mind that I'm like, okay, well, I'm kind of forcing myself to make this video because I thought I had to do this today. And, I mean, technically I could just take everything from that announcement, edit it into the video for next week, but I don't feel like doing that because I hate the whole putting clips together thing, because whenever I do that on any of the like available apps on mobile that don't have a watermark at least, it just lowers the quality extremely, and it takes like 10 times as much storage, and it's like, I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm just not motivated to make this video. So, sorry if it's not good. I just don't have much to really do here because I didn't know. I thought we would just be doing Splatfest. I didn't think we actually had nothing to do. And I could have probably gotten a weapon prepared. Probably not, but, you know. I gotta find a way to, like, make myself upload the rest of the... did I not collect that egg? I gotta make myself upload those videos, though. Because, I mean, it's like only 4 of them, right? Yeah, it's only 4 weapons. I just need to upload those videos, and then my whole backlog of videos is done, all of Side Order is complete. I can continue with new things. trying to think of a topic, because all that's coming to mind is like the same topic I talk all the time about, which is just I don't know what I'm gonna do after this game. Because I don't know, it's just coming to mind. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna play after Splatoon. If I try to think of something else, nothing's coming to mind. I mean, that's what happens when you don't prepare a video. Ooh, actually, you know what? I have thought about it recently, because my English class, I found that, like, if I really, like, if I'm writing about a topic that I'm, like, really passionate about, I learned this through, like, both English and my communication class. I can probably go on a whole lot about something I'm passionate about, and that's got me a little bit interested in the idea of, like a video essay? Because, I mean, those are most likely the most popular form of video game content, or heck, I don't want to say just content in general on YouTube. But I feel like that's what most of it is. It's just like these video essays of like certain things. I'd say it is the, like, what Let's Plays were back in the day. It's what that is now. That's the thing people do. So, like, for example, if like let's use, for example, like a Pokemon challenge playthrough. You're most likely gonna find more of like, if you search up Pokemon Nuzlocke or some Pokemon challenge, you're probably gonna find someone who made an edited, scripted out video over their experience doing it. While back, like people would just play through it, and then that would be what they uploaded. They would upload their process of playing through Pokemon Nuzlocke. I mean, I'm not saying that people don't still do that. I'm just saying I haven't seen something like that in a long time. At least not that I can remember. But I've thought about it. I'm like, I could probably do that if I really wanted. And I mean, with how much I like Let's Plays, it definitely won't be the thing I do normally. It's just maybe a one-time thing. Maybe I'll try it every now and then, you know? Not anytime soon, I don't plan on it. But it's just an option I'm thinking about. I don't know what I would talk about, though. I feel like the easiest thing to do would probably be something like heck, if I wanted to do it after I finally finish Splatoon, whenever that is. What if I did something like that? I did something similar to how, like, some YouTubers will have videos about, like, a game they streamed or something, and how, like, heck, I was just watching one right before this. I was watching Alpharad. I was watching Alpharad Pokedex in Scarlet and Violet DLCs. And it's just like taking the events from his streams, but he wrote a script that tells how it all happened, how it went through, his experience. So it'd probably be like something like that, but for this. And I don't know. Well, if I do decide on that, it won't be good. I mean, of course, it'd be my first time doing it, so it wouldn't be good. That's mainly the reason I'm saying that. I also just don't have that much confidence in my writing ability. I'm always thinking that I repeat the words way too much. Which, I mean, like, sure, that's I guess it's normal. That's also just how speech is, if you think about it. Like, if you think about how, like, what you say, you are most likely going to be repeating, like, the way you say things, what you're saying. Maybe the start of each sentence is the same. And that's, honestly, that's something I've just been like, ugh, I don't like that. Because I'll notice that when I'm, like, rereading the essays I've been working on. And I'll be like, oh, a lot of these sentences, like, start with, like, a few of the same words. I don't like this. But I mean, like, I don't know what else I would do. I don't know what the alternative would be. So it's like, okay, whatever. But I mean, like, I feel like it doesn't matter as much. It's weird, because, yeah, I don't think it matters as much in, like, an essay, but if it's, like, a video essay, like, on YouTube, if you're like, watching and listening to something, and it sounds very repetitive in, like, speech, then that's probably gonna be very annoying, you know? But then again, I could just be, like, way over analyzing. I don't know if that's the right word. Maybe there's another one I'm trying to think of. Overreacting. That's probably the one I want. Who knows? But then again, I don't really know that whole process. Like, do YouTubers, like, kind of plan that as they're doing it? I mean, I guess I know some do. But how many of them, like, do it afterwards? They, like, look back on what they did and then they start writing that script. I guess if I were to give another example, recently I watched LS Mark video about getting S ranks in every Sonic game. And some of it seemed like it was being written as it was happening. There were times where it just straight up, or like, he would straight up just talk about stuff that happened later on, but I mean, I don't know, there was sometimes either that was how it was, or it was like, that was how it was meant to sound, it was written that way. I don't know, this stuff is confusing. I've also thought if I really wanted to, well, I don't know, oh god. I have a cough. I guess if I don't know. I was thinking maybe if I really wanted to, I could do one of those, like, videos talking about, like, just something, like, simple, like, a game I like and why I like it. But I feel like that's just way too simple. If I'm gonna analyze this as, like, similar to English class, there kind of has to have a meaning in what you're writing and why, and, like, you know, like, something unique, you know? If I were to say something like, this is why Xenoblade 2 is my favorite game, then it's like, okay, well, this has been said a billion times. There's nothing special here except this came from me, and that's not enough. Dang, okay. Oh, that was bad. Not even to mention the whole, like, visual aspect of the video, because, again, not really an editor at all. And I feel like that's why I kind of lean into doing Let's Plays, because it's like, I just record the screen, and there's my gameplay. But, like, if I was to do a video essay on something like, again, if I was going to say, why Xenoblade 2 is my favorite game, I would need, like, footage from the game and then, like, you know, align it with specific things. But I don't know what I would do in the, like, in times that, like, really we're just talking about overall gameplay instead of specific moments, or how I would even get that gameplay and how I would even put it together. You know, it's just like a really complicated thing that I don't really know if I want to do. But I guess that's why people hire editors. But I don't want to spend money on that because, I don't know, it's not like, I feel like the reason for spending money on something like that would be if, like, it's just that much of, like, a passion project that you feel like you really want it to be good and really want it to be out there. Which, if it really was that much of a passion project for me, then I'd be doing it. So I guess if it really does get to that point where I really want to do it, I guess I would. Well, actually, I don't know how I feel about that statement. That makes it sound like I don't think that my whole channel is a passion project because I don't hire someone to edit my videos or don't do it myself. No, I do this because I like it. It's kind of. I might have to look at what passion project really means if I'm gonna just say something like that. I've been ranting on a bit too long. That's it for this video. Wow, I thought I had nothing to talk about. Wow, okay. Well, to next week, which hopefully I'll start uploading the other videos that I haven't uploaded yet. We will be doing the Splatoon Splat Test. That's it for this video. See you next time. Go join the Discord, and goodbye.